Welcome back. Today I'm doing a Halloween tutorial in partnership with Covergirl. You can also find these Covergirl products from your local Walgreens. Let's get started. To get this nail look, you can use the colors Leading Lady, Nemesis, and Speed of Light from the Covergirl Outlast Nail Gloss collection. And now I'm jumping in with primer. So I'm just going to prime my face, and then I'm going to go in with the Covergirl Clean Matte Liquid Foundation in the color 560. I'm just dotting it all over my face and using a beauty sponge to blend it out. Using the Covergirl and Olay Depuffer, I'm just going to add a little bit of that concealer to the center of my face to brighten it up. Now to sculpt my face, I'm using the Trublend contour palette in the color medium, and I'm just applying this to the cheekbones. I'm also going around my face and around my nose, and I love the formula. It's super creamy, so I just like to apply it with my fingertips and again blend out with my beauty sponge. After contour, I'm setting the center of my face with a loose setting powder, and then I'm going to use the Covergirl's Cheekers blush in the color True Plum. This is such a pretty color, and I'm going to use a new makeup trend called draping. So you're just going to apply this to the apples of the cheeks and the sides of the temples. I'm filling in my brows using the Bombshell Powder Brow and Liner in 805, and I'm just going to start off with as little product as possible and build that color up until I get the correct look I'm going for. Using the Vava Violet's Eyeshadow Quad, I'm picking up shade number 2, and I'm just going to run this along the crease using a fluffy blending brush. To deepen up that crease color, I'm using shade number 3, and I'm just going to dust this all along, and I'm using that same brush for this entire eye look. Using shade number 4, I'm just going to add a little bit of smoke to the outer corners. I wanted to add a little more color to my eyes, so I'm using the Perfect Point Plus eyeliner in the shade Deep Burgundy, and I'm running this along the upper lash line, blending out with my fingertips, and then going into the waterline and smudging out with a brush. This look is very effortless and very easy, so there's nothing too technical about it. I love that Covergirl offers so many different colors and products, so I would love to see your look. So definitely pick out some products that work for you and tag me on Instagram. Picking up shade number 1 from the quad, I'm just going to dust this all over my lid and my brow bone. This adds a little iridescence to the eye look. Using the Super Sizer Fibers mascara, I'm using that for the lower lash line, and for the upper lash line, I'm using Katy Cat Eye mascara, and this is just going to amp up my lashes since I'm not using any falsies. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of highlighter to the high points of my cheeks and move into my lips. I'm using Coloricious lipstick in shade Divine Wine, and it's just a very pretty purple pink color. I'm also going to mix it with Katy Cat matte lipstick in the shade Panther, and this is going to create a deep plum purple beautiful look. You can find all of the products that I used today in the description box, and you can find them in store on 10/2 to 11/5. Definitely check out your Walgreens. Thank you so much for taking time to watch, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.